Hey Fragrance family, I'm Daver.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Fragrance
Bros.
Bros. Coming at you again with another review, again with special guest host Ben. How you doing, Ben?
Great, happy to be here.
Glad to have you. And today we're reviewing YVRA 1958 L'Essence de Présence, the newest flanker to the original 1958. All right, let's get straight to it. Date introduced is 2017, this year. It's classified as an Oriental Woody. Notes are black pepper, bergamot, cardamom, patchouli, cedar, vetiver, guaiac wood, and timber silk. All right, and before we start, this was sent to us from YVRA themselves. I don't necessarily know if it was sent to me for review. It was just sent to me. It just came on my doorstep one day. So, hey, thank you so much, YVRA. Really appreciate that. Just keep that in mind. We're going to keep our opinions 100% real, so just keep that in mind. All right, so what do you get out of longevity out of this?
I was going to say the longevity wasn't that great for me, but then every now and then it would just make an appearance. I would get a whiff of it. So I would say the longevity is actually pretty good.
On me, I would generally say it's in the average range.
Yeah.
But I agree, like it stays on for a while and then it will just show up randomly.
Yeah. Out of nowhere. All of a sudden you'll go, oh, I forgot I had that on.
Which is always a really pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
With this style of fragrance, which we'll go into later, it's kind of a softer fragrance anyway, but whenever it just shows up, it's just kind of nice. What about projection?
Projection, and when I first put it on, was okay, but then it went to a skin scent kind of quick for me, and it stayed that way the whole rest of the time.
On me, I would say it was in the average range. I didn't really feel like it was a skin scent on me. It's not loud at all. It still is just kind of in the average range for me, which I'm fine with. Season, I think this is great for fall and winter, and I think mostly nights. In purpose, I think this is great for casual, and I think great for formal, and I think also really good for dates as well. All right, so what does this remind you of?
It kind of has a similar theme to a few things of other scents and stuff, where it has kind of, a spicy citrus kind of woodiness to it. It kind of just reminds me of almost like freshly laundered clothes, hanging on the line that's, it's kind of in the cooler spring day or cooler fall day kind of a thing. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain with this one to me. What about you?
Yeah, so I really like this fragrance.
Yeah.
I have a review of the original YVRA 1958. Really, really like that one. It's just a really perfect, clean scent.
Yeah.
It's just done so well. I don't know if you've tried that one.
No, I haven't tried that.
It's great. So, and I had it, and then I gave it away for Christmas for 12 doc, and after that, I was like, I shouldn't have given that away. I should have kept it.
Yeah.
Because it's great. And now every time I want a clean smell, I'm like, I should have kept that YVRA 1958 because it's perfect. The original 1958 was a Kickstarter success. The owner of the company is YVRA. It's his acronym for his name. Yeah. He has a long Dutch name, which I can't pronounce. So Ivo is the first name. Ivo he was a journalist for a long time and was kind of specialized in kind of luxurious things,
right?
Kind of the high life. And he still is. Like if you see his Instagram, it's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like driving like really nice cars and has really nice shoes and really great Instagram. His fragrances reflect that, I think. Has this really refined characteristic. The original was very clean, and this one retains a lot of the characteristic of that, like the DNA, as we would say.
Yeah.
And it expands on that and is just more woody and deep. Sometimes what I usually suggest to people who are just starting off in the fragrances have two, at least two. Get one that's fresh and then one that is not fresh, that's deep and dark. So this one is a perfect flanker to the original one. So you can have both of them in your collection and they'll cover a lot of different aspects, a lot of different occasions and seasons and stuff. As far as notes, immediately what I get is black pepper and bergamot.
Me too. And
that's really apparent at the start. And then that fades after a while. And then what it becomes is just this kind of really nice, clean, woody scent. It's not soapy at all, but there is a cleanness in it that's really kind of welcomed here. What I really like about both of his fragrances, and this one here too, is there's almost like this transparent quality that I can't really describe, almost glassy. With this one, it's a very clear, transparent, glassy type of scent. It's just done so well here, I think. It's a great scent.
I agree, yeah. Like the opening to me, I definitely get that citrus note and the black pepper, and it comes on and that dries down. And for me, the black pepper fades within the first 30 minutes or so. And you get a nice citrus, woody, clean scent that it's done really, really well.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can kind of pick out almost all the notes, I think.
Yeah.
Like if you smell it, you can smell the cedar, you can smell the vetiver, patchouli, and stuff like that. But none of them are the rock stars of the fragrance. It's all just blended in a way where they're all kind of just companions and partners, I guess, together. I really like it. I think this is just a perfect flanker to his line. And it's always good to see a fragrance line that comes out and they have a clear vision of what they want and it becomes successful. And this one just has such a great refined characteristic to both fragrances. And this is just an amazing woody fragrance to go along with it. It's good. All right, did you get many compliments with this?
Not really, because I didn't have it on too long, but I could kind of see where this one might not get compliments.
Okay.
Just because it does smell really good, but to me it would come off as kind of smell like just a well-kept man, which most people would expect you to be anyway. Mm-hmm. So I can see where people could say, "Oh, you smell pretty nice." If anything, they must go like, "Oh my God, you smell amazing. What is that?" You just smell nice, clean cut man, upscale. So I could see where you could get some, but not many. But I didn't really get anything.
My wife likes this, and when I asked her what she thought about it, she said it has a man smell.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I like that aspect of this, and I totally agree. The original one is very clean, and it verges onto soapy, which I like. I like that aspect of it. This one doesn't have that soapy characteristic, but adds that deeper woody aspect. Mm-hmm. So it does have a more manly type of feel than the original had. This is more of a manly smell as compared to the other one. But I definitely see your point. It's not necessarily like Sauvage,
Thank God.
But it's very, very well done, and it does smell really good. People will like the way you smell, but maybe they won't go out of their way to compliment you.
Right. I just think it's that the manly. Like I said, I never smelled the first one, but the woodiness on here is rich woodiness to it. I can see where that is definitely more manly. Mm-hmm. Just looking at the notes of the original, and I've wanted it for quite a while because I follow his Instagram feed, and it is a really good Instagram account to follow. Because I like the photos are really good, and just I'm kind of interested in that that's kind of higher end style stuff So I like watching it and checking out his feed. But just by going off that and checking out the fragrance, and then watching your initial review and other people were saying about it, it sounded like a perfect scent for me. So I've wanted to try it. So I was glad to see when this came in, actually try that out. But that woodiness, I can see, if you said that was the biggest difference, I could see where that would be more, make it more manly.
Yeah.
Like instead of just being just clean, be a manly clean more.
Yes.
Because of the woodiness.
Yeah. All right, so bang for buck, this is 139 euros. His company is in the Netherlands, so it's going to be in euros. Converted over to dollars today, as of this recording, it's about $160. Mm-hmm. So for 100 mil. But I do think that's pretty worth it here, because it's a great scent that you can wear anytime. Both of them are amazing fragrances. Mm-hmm. And even though that might be a little bit on the higher end for these type of scents, I think that these are really refined, and you can use them anytime. You get a lot of use and application out of both of them, this one included. So definitely worth it. All right, final rating, what do you give this?
I would say 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Now I could see this being a 5 out of 5, but I just like how this develops. Like you get that cedar. You get like the woody cedar note with the citrus, the bergamot, and the lemon. It has a greenness to it, and it gets a little sweet as it dries down too. Like I get a nice greenness, and it almost has like there's patchouli in this, is there not?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you get that green, almost earthiness.
Yeah.
Really on the dry down. If you like the Dunhill Icon, I kind of get it. It kind of pops into my head when I smell this one, like Dunhill Icon or even Terre de Hermes.
Yeah.
Kind of like that citrus with the kind of the earthiness, like a much better upscale version of that.
Yeah.
So if you like those two, you would definitely like this one for sure. The bang for buck it's definitely there. So I have to give it a 4 out of 5. The only thing I kind of give it is that it doesn't, to me, project as much as I would kind of want to. But again, a clean scent like this, you don't want to project a lot. I just kind of want a little bit more.
Yeah.
So That's why to me it's not a 5 out of 5, but for just pure scent alone, it's a 5 out of 5, but overall 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 as well. I really like this scent. This is one of those scents where I would wear it a lot, especially in the cooler months. And it's maybe not something that I would wear for special occasions to blow someone away, to really impress someone, but it's a great daily type of fragrance.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I really appreciate here. Like I mentioned before, you can smell a lot of the notes here. There's a lot of care in the development of this fragrance. I'm not sure if Ivo himself made this fragrance or if he hired a perfumer to do it. Either way, he had a hand in this, and it is really, really good. Overall, this is just a great woody flanker to the original one, just a perfect flanker. So 4 out of 5 for me.
It's also very versatile.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. Like, it's definitely good for cooler spring, you know, the fall and the winter. This one, I think it's good for office and even outside, just because it has a nice depth to it. It's clean with depth. The only thing I hate is that there's nowhere you can buy it in the U.S.
Yes, that's one downside.
And I've actually talked to him on Facebook about that. He's like, yeah, you know, we can order you send you samples and all that. You can order through the website, and they've actually upgraded their website too, so it's easier to order online and stuff. It's just that conversion rates, you know, you got to catch it at the right time.
Yeah.
It's not in the U.S. anywhere yet, but hopefully soon that's coming down the road.
So that's all we have. Let us know if you've tried YVR 1958 L'Essence de Présence or the original one. Let us know down in the comments. Do you like it, love it, hate it? Let us know. And of course, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. We'll love you for it. We'll see you next time. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my other channel, Beast Made Reviews, where me and a friend review high quality products for men. You might like it. Go check it out.